Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out the Dermacol foundation. Now this was like super hyped up. It's a foundation that I think originally started on Amazon. It's like the most full coverage foundation in the world. This is like Hollywood on camera cover up makeup type of situation. Y'all will see what I think about it in the try-on portion, but I just wanted to come introduce you to today's video. I'm going to go ahead and insert swatches of this compared to some of the other foundations that I have, so you kind of see what it looks like compared. I got mine in the shade 208. I don't quite remember how many colors they have. I will put it right up here. This is a 30-gram bottle. I don't know what that converts to. I'll probably put it up here. So I'm going to read you a little bit of the claims and then we'll go ahead and get started. So this says, hypoallergenic, waterproof makeup cover with SPF 30, is preservative free, provides perfect coverage even in thin layers, not only for dark circles under the eyes, but also for unpleasant spots and skin blemishes. It may also be used for the whole face in order to darken or lighten the skin, ensuring ideal balance, or for professional makeup, photo or film shoots, modeling, or festive occasions. So it says apply in a small quantity, spread evenly. So yeah. So as it says SPF 30 in it. It is waterproof. Well, it claims to be waterproof. I don't know if it's actually waterproof. Probably won't be testing that out in this video, but I will be doing check-ins throughout the day. I have a fairly long day ahead of me. I finished the application at about 1:40. It is now 2:20. We are throwing a party tonight, which will probably go deep into the night. So I will keep y'all up to date on how this is wearing throughout the day. So if you would like to see the application and my thoughts on the Dermacol foundation, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to use a sponge on one side, brush on the other, pretty normal. I really want to use a primer. I actually got 2 new primers if you saw my Sephora haul, but that would not be fair to the foundation, so we're going to leave those for another day. I personally don't wear primer on an everyday basis. Most of the time, I feel like it makes my foundation look worse. So I'm not going to use a primer today. I'm just going to go straight in with this. I did moisturize. I used my Neutrogena anti-acne moisturizer or whatever. If you saw my skincare haul, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So go watch that one. So Dermacol 208. I have no idea if this is the right shade or not. Y'all would have already seen swatches, but I have not yet. So let's see how this goes. Whew, that is light. That is way too light. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I know I'm pale, but I don't think I'm quite that pale. This will be a good mixer though. I'm excited about that aspect. What do I do? Do I go in with it by itself? Do I mix in something? I don't know. I don't have a mixer. Like, this is like 2 shades too light. God damn it. Okay. I really want to test it out by itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. I'm going to look crazy. I have a party tonight, but whatever. You do it for the tube, right? You do it for the tube. So, scoot in closer here. Take off my glasses. And let's go in, boys. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the brush on the side of my face. I don't have any product, I just cleaned this. So, this is the It Brushes for Ulta Radiant Foundation brush, by the way. So I'm just going to pick up some of that. Not using enough apparently. I like to stipple rather than, God, this looks so crazy. Okay. Alright. I like to stipple rather than buff. I feel like it gets the most coverage out of things. When needed, I will buff to blend in though. Okay, it doesn't look that crazy. It looks crazier on camera. It doesn't look that bad in person. Like, I look crazy, but it's enough crazy that I could fix it easily with bronzer, which is what we're gonna do today. Okay, so this looks really nice on the skin. Like, this is really gorgeous. If this was one shade darker, I feel like it would look perfect. I don't know if this is necessarily full coverage. I definitely still see a good bit of redness peeking through. I do have a very rosy skin tone, so or rather I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on this area. I'm not rosy in general. I'm much more of a yellow base everywhere else. It's just my hyperpigmentation comes out of my face. Why am I talking about this? This looks really gorgeous on the skin. I'm kind of obsessed. I mean, actually it was like 1.5 layers that covered all of this up perfectly. I really like this. Okay. And I used about a pea-sized amount on that side of my face. But that's like 1.5 layers. So I'm gonna add a little bit more and go in with the sponge. I'm not seeing a huge difference between the sponge and the brush. The sponge or the brush definitely got me better coverage, so I feel like I'm just gonna go in with that just to make sure I build this up so I don't look even crazier than I already do. Smells weird. I'm just realizing that it kind of smells like a grandmother. Not in a bad way, I'm just saying, like, we all know grandmothers have their own particular scent. Alright. So, I used 2 pea-sized amounts on my entire face. I feel like that's pretty good. This is a pretty big tube. So I feel like that's not too bad. It's definitely not as bad of a shade match as it looks on camera. Everything kind of looks ghostly on camera anyway, so it doesn't really help me much. I really like the way this is sitting on my skin though. Covered up all of my imperfections. It looks gorgeous. It's not settling in anywhere. It's not emphasizing anything. It looks, for being so full coverage, it looks like a second skin. Like, I feel like this could pass as like not wearing foundation if it holds up well throughout the day. There's the big test. It's definitely matte. I don't see any, well, it's got a little bit of a dew to it. Maybe it's like a satin matte, or like a natural matte. It's definitely setting down. It's starting to feel more and more like skin. It's still got a little bit of stick to it, but it's definitely starting to feel more like skin. So I'm going to be wearing this through the rest of the day, through the party tonight, which is going to be probably till like 2 a.m. like normal. It's currently 1:40, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will talk to y'all in a check-in. Hey guys, so this is going to be check-in number 1. It is 3:50, so just over 2 hours since I first finished applying the foundation, and holy hell, I'm obsessed with this. It looks so freaking good, you guys. I'm going to insert some pictures here of me in natural lighting outside, but it looks so freaking good. It doesn't look powdery. It's not emphasizing any texture or peach fuzz. It's not sinking into smile lines. It's not building up around my nose. The only place that I'm having issues is where my glasses sit. Obviously, it's not the foundation's fault. It's the glasses' fault. I'm used to that, so that's not an issue. But holy hell, it looks amazing. As of right now, I'm obsessed. We'll see how it goes throughout the rest of the night because it's only been 2 hours. But by the way, I did not end up setting this. I did my concealer and set that, but beyond that, I did not do anything. And it is like, it feels like skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on, which is crazy because I feel like I should feel this full coverage of a foundation on my skin, but I don't feel anything. So yeah, I just thought I'd jump on here and give you all that update, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so this is the final check-in. It is 2 a.m. so this foundation has been on for 10 hours. I'm tired. I'm ready to wash my face, but this foundation looks amazing. It has rubbed off on my nose just because 10 hours of rubbing my nose, it's gonna happen. But yeah, 10 hours of touching my face, having my dog lick my face, sitting out in the Florida heat, and it still looks perfect. So I'm obsessed. This is gonna be my new go-to foundation, I believe. But yeah, and it's a great price. It's like $13, $14. You can't beat it. It is sinking into my smile lines a little bit more than it was earlier, but it still looks fantastic. For 10 hours, I'm okay with this. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.